Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Do You Want to See a Simp? By source, Etiman. Now, simp goes into what? It is a circus slang shortening of simpleton, meaning once this term is modified, you have what? Simpleton, okay? Or it can be modified to simpleton. And a simpleton is a person of limited or feeble intelligence, meaning what? A woman has came into this man's life and modified his behavior and his thoughts, and therefore his actions, okay, goes into becoming subject to that woman, being in her servitude, putting her happiness before his happiness, willing to do and take and accept anything, okay, from that woman and stand on that as well, okay? Case in point, video was inspired by this video from TikTok. As you can see, he returns to his pregnant wife after she got pregnant by another man. Video will be used for fair use from the platform J Kid Productions.
Real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. Mm-hmm. So everyone's going to be brother and sister. Absolutely. Nobody's going to be treated differently.
Mm-hmm. No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
Real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. Mm-hmm. So everyone's going to be brother and sister.
Look at this confusion from the process of adultery, okay? This woman cheated on you and came back pregnant, telling you y'all will remain or be a happy family. And this new kid or this new child will be accepted as well.
Absolutely.
Nobody's going to be treated differently.
Mm-hmm. No separation on my end.
No separation on my end. No separation on my end. Sounding like a fucked up Tyson.
Because let me tell you something. As a man.
Bro, you are not a man. You are a living expression of a simp.
As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
Real man is.
Boy. Matthew 19:1. MENOT. When Yahushua had finished saying these things, he left Galilee and went down to the region of Judea east of the Jordan River. Large crowds followed him there, and he healed their sick. Some Pharisees came and tried to trap him with this question: should a man be allowed to divorce his wife for just any reason? Haven't you read the scriptures? Yahushua replied. They record that from the beginning, the Most High made them male and female. And he said, this explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. Since they are no longer two but one, let no one split apart what the Most High has joined together. And this union can be split apart through the act of adultery. Verse 7. Then why did Moses say in the law that a man could give his wife a written notice of divorce and send her away? They asked. Verse 8. Yahushua replied, Moses permitted divorce only as a concession to your hard hearts, but it was not what the Most High had originally intended. In the kingdom of heaven, once the second covenant, is fully established, okay, no Israelite man nor Israelite woman will ever divorce, okay, period. Both parties, beginning with the 144,000, will be perfect, okay, hence the new covenant, which was established on better promises. Verse 9, and I tell you this, whoever divorces his wife and marries someone else commits adultery. This is how you define adultery. Unless, meaning what? An exception to this rule. His wife has been unfaithful, such as the case of this.
He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I.
First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 25. Wherefore a man loves his wife better than father or mother, meaning a man falls in love with that woman. Verse 26, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, basically becoming simps. Okay, wits goes into intelligence, right? And a simpleton is a person of limited or feeble intelligence. Why? Because that man has been reprogrammed or programmed to be a servant to his woman. And become servants for their sakes. So once that woman has conquered you, right, now she controls you. Now you are in servitude to that woman. Verse 27, many also have perished or died, have erred and sinned for women. Okay? And he is a great expression of a simp, right? And we know via the Spirit, the Most High is not dealing with him. Let me get one more precept. Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. And I, referring to King Solomon, find more bitter than death the woman. Think about how many ways a person can die and the various ways that person dies. And King Solomon is saying that a woman is worse than death itself. Okay? And I find more bitter than death a woman whose heart, meaning mindset, is snares and nets. See, a woman will marry you just for security. A woman will put a life insurance policy on you or have you to get a life insurance policy and then set you up to be murdered so she can receive the money. Whose mind is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso please the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And this simp has been taken by her. And for bros that came across a woman that they were once feeling, was digging and things of that nature, and all of a sudden, she flipped out. Whoso please the Most High shall escape from her, meaning Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua delivered you from that wicked beast. Lord, will you were edified. Shalom.